Hi, welcome back to my Jamboree vlogs. So in this video I wanted to talk to you about fundraising tips and ideas that have worked for me. So there have been three main types of fundraising that I've been doing. Donations and sponsorships. This includes things like backpacks, big ab sales, or just generally asking friends or family for money and donations. Backpacks are probably one of the best things to do. Even though it's a lot of long hours and standing on your feet, it can be quite boring, but can also be quite a lot of fun. But the one thing I thought would be quite easy was like when you do ab sales and you ask people to like donate your money. It was actually a lot harder because I didn't like the fact of like asking people, like friends and family, for money and then they got nothing in return for that. So that can be quite hard as well. Selling old stuff. By this, I mean using things like eBay and car boot sales can be really helpful to get rid of old stuff that you already have and make money from it. I've done quite a few sort of like car boot sales and they've done like really well, but it can be hard when your mum leaves you on your own to run the store while she just wanders off going shopping on it by herself. But they are really good ways of getting rid of stuff you already own without having to spend more money to make money, if that makes sense. But you do then come to a point where you run out of things that you want to get rid of and sell. Crafting and selling. This has probably been my most successful way of fundraising. I've raised probably half of the money I've done by making and selling crafts. I've had a lot of help from my mum and dad though, and craft fairs are probably the best way because it's easy to sell. You can make stuff really cheap and then sell them on, but you also get to talk to people about why you're actually doing it. For me, I love to explain like what the Jamboree is, especially when like people who've either been scouts or people who have children in scouts. They're always like, oh, what are you doing this for? And then you tell them and they seem like really interested by it as well. And also theming crafts around stuff, that makes sense, like doing like Christmas crafts, Easter crafts, Halloween crafts, stuff that are seasoned, or like scout themed things. So if I've done a talk to like cubs or beavers about the Jamboree, or when you do Jamboree in a bag, you can go along afterwards and sell stuff to them, like woggles. And then I've been making stuff like these, which are Christmas themed as well, so they're great. And then a lot of the times doing raffles at my mum and dad's work have worked very well, especially like Valentine's Day ones or Mother's Day and Father's Day. Just making stuff and like getting people interested in what you're doing is probably the best way. What's been your best or unusual fundraising activity? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe, and join me next time when I'll be back with more Jamboree vlogs. Bye!